Hey everybody, Matthew Solomon here, and this is video number 2 on context. What is context? Now, for those of you who don't know me, I am a coach. I coach you on whatever it is that you want to experience, achieve, create in your life. I'm also an award-winning filmmaker and a father of 3, so I put all of this stuff to use every single day. What is context? If you haven't seen my first video on context, I really recommend that you check it out at coachwithmatthewsolomon.com/lessons, which is where this video will be pretty soon. So what is context? Context is everything. Context is decisive. Context is your point of view, which includes your judgments, your expectations, your automaticities, your way of relating, everything in the world of, men are dumb, women are crazy, life is hard, my job sucks, my boss is an asshole, my roommate is also an asshole, like any of that. Kids are a pain in the ass, kids are hard, kids are easy, kids are wonderful, kids are horrible. It's whatever you have to say or think about anything in your life. And we don't know that we're in a context, right? We don't know that we're living within this construct that we've created, right? You've chosen these opinions and attitudes and judgments. Now it could be, it's based on experience, right? Experience, meaning something happened, you had a thought about it, and then whatever thought that is, you just kept repeating it and repeating it and repeating it. So, it's like jobs suck, right? You have your first job, it's, flipping burgers, and it sucks. And then it's like, all right, well, work sucks, so I'm going to go to this other job. And then that job is like a shipping and receiving thing. Oh, this sucks too. And your next job, this sucks. Work sucks. I hate work. I hate going to work. Men are jerks. And you have an experience with a guy. He sucks. And then you talk to your girlfriends. They're like, oh yeah, men suck. And this guy did this and this guy did this. And now you have all this agreement around it. And then you go from guy to guy to guy to guy and experiencing men suck. I'm not saying men don't do things that suck. I'm saying what we put out, what our expectations are, what our context is, we draw into our experience. So if your judgment on men is they suck, you're going to keep having men show up that suck. If my judgment on women is they're crazy, I'm going to keep having judgments of women that they're crazy. Luckily, I don't do that anymore. I never did, but that's another topic for another time. Anyway, context. So when you don't know you're in a context, and then you discover you're in a context, the next step is to be responsible for that, to be like, okay, I made these choices, I created this, I've decided this thing. And then you can do something about it. You can change it. You can be like, you know what? My job's pretty okay. In fact, I like my job. In fact, I get paid. I get to pretty much show up and do my thing and go home. I get vacations. I get, weekends off or whatever. And you start looking at the things that work about your job, or men, or women, or your career, or money, and you get really present to the things that are working in your life, the things that you appreciate, right? The attitude of gratitude. All of that stuff creates a new context. And inside of that new context, you see new actions to take. So if I'm going to work and I'm hating work and I hate my job, so I worked in casting for 15 years. I still do occasionally. And after a certain amount of time, it was like, my context was it's the same thing day after day, and I'm tired, and I don't care, and I'm not being as nice to the actors as I want to be. I was never an asshole, but I was just getting really short-tempered, and so it was time for me to leave, and so I left. And then as I come back and do that here and there, it's like, I'm getting these jobs where I'm seeing really talented actors. Actually, I've been working with dancers all week, and it's awesome. And I'm having fun, and they're coming in, and they're having fun, and I'm having fun, and it's a shift, because I'm not going to show up to work, I hate my job. I'm going to show up to work, I love my life. Things are working. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for the money coming in. I'm grateful that these people I'm working with appreciate me and respect me and trust me, and that they're giving me this job that I get to do with these amazing, talented people who are happy to see me because they're auditioning for stuff. And I could very easily be like, oh, okay, here's another day of seeing 100 people, and what time do I get in, what time do I get out, and how long do I have to do this for? No, I don't do that anymore. So, shifting your context. Find the things to be grateful for. Find the things that are working. Find what it is that you really want to do in your life. How you want to experience your life. That's the whole thing. It's all about who you're being, how do you want to be being. And when you get a sense of how you want your life to feel, you'll see the things to do, and it'll bring different actions in, even with the stuff that's not working right now. So a good way to do that is journal. When stuff comes up and you're feeling agitated, you write all that stuff down and see what comes up. Meditating, like I said in the other video, is awesome because it gets you centered and focused and at peace, so you can see other actions to take. It puts you in a higher space. So from overlooking everything that's going on, you have a bigger perspective. Hire a coach, whether it's me or somebody else, because I will hold that space for you. If you tell me that what you want more than anything is to be happy and free and joyous in your life, I'm the guy that's standing there going, all right, cool, do that. And then when you come up with the excuses why you can't, I'm going to be like, no. Do that. And we'll get really deep into it, so that you can actually experience that. And that's the breakthroughs that I have with my clients. They're like, I'm happy. I don't get agitated anymore. I'm not nearly as, agitated. I'm actually feeling joy, which I never thought I would feel before. Those are the kind of results that clients experience from working with me. So visit coachwithmatthewsolomon.com. Send me an email. I'd love to, to have a 30-minute call with you, see if working together would be a good thing, if that would work. I also have a free daily gratitude audio on there that you can download and listen to. Cool. Thank you for watching. Thanks for listening. Please like and share. I have more videos coming around context. I could talk about context for a while. So I'm going to cut this short, and I'm going to post another video in a few days. Thanks so much.